Ace Contracting and Services. Just put up to another customer's house, but this one's a pretty big job. So let's take a walk. I gotta show you. All right, so for this customer, what we need to do is clean this driveway. Reason why it's going to be sealed. So we're gonna have to clean this driveway. We're gonna have to clean this little walkway because it's going to be sealed. Of course, we're gonna do a whole entire house wash. Not too dirty, but they want the entire house wash. And this is where it gets fun. This fence is going to be stained, cleaned and stained. But before we do that, we gotta do a couple things. Some of these boards are coming up loose. We're just gonna have to tighten them up in there. Like this one only has one. We're gonna put another one in there for her. So this is part of the staining prep. Make sure it's all good to go. Pretty big job. One fence goes here, goes all the way around. So we're gonna tighten up every single board for her before we stain this bad boy. All the way down. Pretty big. And that's only half the job. The other half is gonna consist of staining the concrete little walkway that's in the back of the house, going from the patio to the house, essentially. I'll show you that. This whole thing will be stained. That whole thing will be stained. House wash, of course. House wash. And in here, we're going to put in an indoor-outdoor carpet for her. Yep, you heard that right. Indoor-outdoor carpet. Not just a pressure washing company, but a company that operates in Division 9 finishes. We do all that flooring, acoustical ceiling, drywall, we do it all. So, not too dirty. A little bit right here, a little bit in there. Just taking a walk through. Of course, you always want to document what you got going on. Some tires dropping up there. But right here, see that? I'm gonna pop this out for her and replace it with a new piece. House is not dirty at all. I kind of fixed this for her the other day. She had 3 people come out here and this door would not close properly. I told her, man, that thing is just bent too far out. But yeah, we're gonna tighten up every single one of these. We're gonna put some screws in. Not wood nails, but exterior decking and fencing wood screws. It's pretty windy, but as you can tell, I did not take out the old nails, no need to. All I did was screw right underneath it. And they're on there. A couple of them, you can tell the nails weren't really in there, real loose. Like that one right there. As soon as I put those screws in, boom, it went good. But then some of them didn't even have a second nail in there. So that's the whole purpose. About a quarter of the way done. Got that whole side, back side, and half of the other side. So far, I got all that done. That's done, about there. And you get places like this. Only one, nothing else. So I probably had about 10 of these boards right here. And this is why I'm doing this, because somebody skipped that on their job. You had one job, one. Now it's time to go pressure wash this bad boy. All right, got my water hooked up. Make sure you watch one of my previous videos where I talked about what you need to do before you physically start pressure washing. Bye-bye. cut that short because the owner pulled up. Car right there. Now let's get back to the second half of the driveway. So what I did was able to do half the side of this house because I had to get on the other side of that gate. Downstream injector went kaputs. I know. You're supposed to have more than one. But I only had one because the other one went kaput, so I never replaced it. So front side done. Driveway done. And guess what? You don't see lines. But I'm still gonna post treat just to be on the safe side because this is being sealed. So I would hate to seal lines. And those lines that you see there was not me, because I went that way. All right. Once again, don't see any lines really. That's just dirt from when I stepped on it. Don't see no lines, but it doesn't hurt to post-treat the driveway. And like I said, it came out real well. No lines, but I am having that same issue from before with my surface cleaner. You didn't see me stop earlier, and I don't know if it was a fishing line or something, but I did get that out. But it's still moving slow. Yep, and I took it off only because I only brought my 100-foot line. I thought I would need only 100 foot for the water hose. I'm wrong. So tomorrow I'll bring the 150, well, the 100 plus the 50. Just post-treating. Look at it, you see those bubbles? Organic growth being killed. Anything that's on it is dying. That's what all those bubbles mean.